Summer travel. So a lot of our families think about going to the beach, and actually think the beach is a great destination, especially for our friends that have sensory issues. The beach can be great. If the kiddo doesn't like sensory experiences, the beach can be a challenge actually. But for those kids that really like sensory exploration, the beach can be amazing. For those kids that don't like sensory exploration, sand is a nightmare. They don't want to walk on it. It's dirty. Pretty much you go in the water, the sand sticks to your feet. Ew, I can't get it off. Where's the water? But for those that really like sensory exploration, the beach is awesome. Building sand castles, getting in the water, getting your body covered in sand, and building your body under the sand, being in the water. There's so many things you can do at the beach. So I think the beach is a great family vacation for our sensory explorers. Like I said, if your kid has sensory defensive issues, you're going to have to maybe do it one step at a time. Maybe try the park first and build up to something like that. That'll take some time. But things to think about with the beach. I know growing up when we went to the beach, we would go to the beach all day. I would make sure that you have the ability, you always want to have the ability to escape. This is a theme. If I go to a party, an event, anywhere, I always want the ability to be able to leave if I have to, because I can never predict what my kiddos are going to want to do or not want to do. And sometimes if I demand that they stay, I can make the behavior worse. So I would always make sure you have a way to escape. And so at the beach sometimes, if people drop you off and you don't have a way to get out, that can be an issue and the behaviors can escalate. So sometimes parents have to tag team. Maybe you have other kiddos that want to stay at the beach all day. Make sure you have a parent that's ready to go back to wherever you're staying. Sometimes families will rent an Airbnb or a condo right on the beach. So one parent can go back, kiddo can rest, take a nap, watch some TV, take a break from the beach. Sometimes they just need a break from the sun. The sun can exhaust them and they just need to get out or have a snack or something like that. Always remember, when you do go to the beach, bring lots of beverages, bring those snacks they can snack on and get refreshed. Bring an umbrella, bring a place where they can get out of the sun. Think of all those things you might need, bring those preferred activities. Maybe you're going to have to bring the iPad or something like that, but make sure you bring it in a case that can tolerate that weather. So think about all those things you'd have to do in any activity. If you were going to travel across country, you would bring all those things you knew you had to put in play to keep your kiddos happy. You got to plan the same thing on a beach trip. We want to make it fun for our kiddos that want to spend all day, but we also want to think about our kiddos that don't have that tolerance. So my advice to you is plan accordingly, just like you would for air travel, just like you would for road travel. You're going to need the same thing for beach travel. And always remember, sunscreen them up. Sunburns are a nightmare on our kids. So make sure you do that, or you put on those water garments that keep the sun filtered from them. Bring a change of clothes. Maybe they need to get out of that wet clothing. That can be really irritating to the skin. But be prepared for all those things that might occur, and make sure you got tag team going.